Hi, it's day 57. It's Friday the 1st of May. Yes, Friday the 1st of May. How did that happen? I was going to be talking about something quite strategic this morning, and actually, I'm changing my mind. I'm going to talk about something that's just kind of reactive because that's kind of what happens in the COVID diaries. We talk about the stuff that we're going through. Um, First of all, if you're watching this COVID diary today, then something's gone right. That's because Sadie goes off on furlough for 3 weeks as of Monday, and from today it's me that's going to be editing and putting the videos together and getting them out online. So if you're watching this video, then Sadie, you've obviously done something very good in teaching me how to use Adobe After Effects or whatever else it is I'm going to be learning over the course of this morning. So right, that's the first thing. The second thing is my inbox has gone absolutely crazy this morning, and I'm trying to sort out a mess. The mess is that my bank card expired yesterday, so I have a new bank card, except it's a business debit card, and it is in the office. And I've now got to spend the rest of this morning and this weekend or whatever renewing all of the subscriptions, things like the Zoom subscription and all of those kind of automatic payments that go out every single month on my debit card. I've now got to update with my new card details when I get my new card back from the office. But hey, that's the challenges, isn't it? Hope no one else is having to go through the same thing because it's a real pain. And I hope you're all looking forward to a wonderful weekend from next week. It will be just Suzanne and I, whilst Sadie's disappeared off on her turn on furlough. And hopefully we'll get some news next week about what the return to work might start to look like. I saw some stuff coming out in the press over the course of sort of last night and this morning, and I think it'd be interesting to start talking about that. So we've certainly got some ideas that we're going to share with you. Keep an eye out both on the COVID diaries and on our normal kind of blog channels. There'll be lots of practical tips and advice that you can follow. In the meantime, just have a great weekend and see you on Monday. Thank you.
Hi everyone, so it's the 1st of May, which seems crazy, and I only really realised it was the 1st of May when I listened to Steve's COVID diary recording. Time is just slipping away with me at the moment, and so this is the end of my first week being back at work. So I thought I'd just reflect on how the week's been, but also just being at home and having this sort of extra time. I think the one thing that has really come out of this it's been lovely is how much I've reconnected with people who are literally right on my doorstep. My neighbours, for example, we've set up a WhatsApp group so that we can just keep a check on each other and make sure we're all okay, and that's been really nice. And for the last couple of weeks, one of them has suggested that we do drinks outside at an acceptable social distance, obviously. So we've been going out for half an hour with them. There's been about 10 houses out there, and that's been really lovely. And what's also surprised me is how used to not seeing people I've become, because when I do go out and there's sort of 10 other houses out there, it takes a while for you to compute that you're surrounded by other people, which is really strange. I've also come to learn that work gives me a structure and a balance that I didn't think I needed. Don't get me wrong, it was great being on furlough. It was lovely being with the kids and just having time. But actually being back at work has given me that structure, having that daily call and checking with my team. It's actually become quite an important part of getting through lockdown for me. I've learnt that I'm a rubbish teacher and I don't have many patience. So yeah, we've been trying to just roll with it the best we can with the schoolwork. And the nicest thing that's come out of lockdown and us all being at home together and being, normal routine being flung out the window is that I have more tolerance at bedtime for the kids. And I know that sounds awful, but usually I'm running from work, running to school pickup, doing homework, doing clubs, this, that and the other. Actually, when I put them to bed now, we have a relaxed story. We have chats and giggles in bed, and that wasn't happening 2 months ago. It was a stressful time, and all I could think was quick, let's get them to bed so I can get an evening. And it's not like that now. So that has probably been the greatest takeaway for me. So I hope you're all okay. Have a great weekend, stay safe, and I will catch up with you. Oh, before she kills me, Sadie, I will miss you when you go on furlough. I will. I'll try and look after Steve and keep him out of trouble, and Have a great weekend, guys. I'll see you next week.
Hi guys, just a super short COVID diary from me today, just to let you guys know that as of Monday the 4th of May, I will be off on furlough. Now, I have mentioned this in previous videos, the majority of people at Project 5, we're taking it in turns to furlough. We're doing 3 weeks on and 3 weeks off. So as of Monday the 4th, my 3 weeks on furlough will start. I think I'm going to really miss the structure of work. I think I'm going to miss getting up at the same time every day, getting showered, getting ready, having kind of a routine in my life. So I need to make sure that I keep some sort of routine in my day-to-day during these 3 weeks. I am also the sort of person that I need to keep busy. I don't do well when I'm just kind of sat on the sofa doing nothing. So I need to be doing something, even if it's just reading a book. So I've got loads and loads of stuff lined up for me to do to keep me occupied over the next 3 weeks. I guess we're just going to have to see how we go. But I'm going to really miss speaking to you guys. Like I said, it is just for 3 weeks, so I'll be back before you know it. I hope the next 3 weeks are super productive for you guys. Stay safe, everybody, stay positive, and I will see you when I'm back.